For my independent project, I've decided to show an in-depth look at the Brazilian band Sepultura, more specifically focusing on their album Roots. Released in February of 1996, Sepultura's sixth studio album Roots changed the game for the heavy metal genre and ultimately created an entirely new one. While their Brazilian heritage could be heard throughout their previous discography, their 1996 release would put traditional Brazilian music into the spotlight. They used various traditional styles, such as Brazilian folk, tribal music, and ambient field recordings, and were led by Brazilian musician Carlinhos Brown in order to create an authentic percussion ensemble throughout the tracks.
It's a different step, and I think been listening a lot of different stuff, and especially more percussion lately. And we brought all this to the Sepultura music together with more Brazilian influence than it was before. So I think it's just a new step.
The 12th track off of Roots, titled It's Sorry, was a field recording incorporating the Xavante tribe, living in the remote jungles of central Brazil. The band traveled to their territory for 3 days, jamming with their traditional spiritual songs and incorporating their own heavy metal style with it.
They did the healing ritual of the word, which is the dance they did, and we apply our music to that. They didn't change anything of their ritual song,
They used car batteries hooked up to recorders and took 15 takes of the song, prayed that it sounded great, and headed home. This is what the final project sounded like. In their most critically acclaimed song, Roots, Bloody Roots, their music video incorporates many traditional Brazilian instruments and culture. In many scenes, people are performing capoeira, a martial art style used in Brazil that mixes elements of dance and music, can be seen throughout. A batucada group can also be seen throughout the music video and heard in the percussion of the track.
I mean, Sepultura, they're amazing, but one of the crazy things they did, they made this album called Roots, and it was like, Roots, they're amazing. But they incorporated crazy Brazilian instrumentation into like the heaviest music you've ever heard in your life. It kind of like changed the game. It was the heaviest thing.
To conclude this short documentary about the thrash and nu metal band Sepultura, they created an album that could never and has never been repeated again. They went to extreme lengths to be as authentic to their Brazilian roots as possible while staying true to their heavy metal sound. The tribal sound of Brazilian traditional music, juxtaposed with nu metal, turns a national style of music into a global piece of art.